Good evening, welcome back. Hope you had a great Saturday so far. Today or tonight we're going to do some level design. Maybe, if there's some time left, a little bit of clearing the infinite Steam backlog I still have, but that is something for later. What I'm going to do today is do 1 hour of Doom 2 Annie level design and 1 hour work on HBAC, also level design. Not much to it. I think we just continue where we left off, or continue where we ended yesterday. We'll make some good progress on skyboxes. Now today I kind of want to see if we can mix the skybox with actual sector portals. I assume that will be the case. I think I tested it in the HBAC map and I think it works fine. So we're gonna do that, create like a nice starting point in the level, which will require a little bit of adjustment or map adjustment. And once we're done with that, we're going to continue work on the skybox. So I think that can fill in at least 1 hour, easy. So just sit back, relax, have something to drink, and let's get started. Okay, so this is actually, let me fill you in real quick. So, hold on just a second. There we go. So, this is going to be the starting area right here. And I probably, well, there are going to be some changes here. Now, what I'm going to do is, this actually looks quite nice. Let's actually start by making this a little bit larger. So I think we should move all of these. That's a little easier. Let's use this as a reference. So maybe one more like that. And let's remember this tag. Now what I want to do is actually integrate this entire circle. Might be an easier way. Actually, that is even easier if I use this. Lines, let's use all the lines. So, let's see if it fits first. No, okay. Let's make sure this is actually, the area is prepared. We do want a little bit of additional space here. Let's use 2. That will definitely. And then we're going to put these in the middle. So that would be somewhere around here, I think. Yeah. Let's see how it looks. It transformed actually fairly nicely. Okay, all good. Now let's see if we can actually, yeah, we can fit it in right here. Perfect. And that's also excellent. Now what we're gonna do here is this specific part. We can erase all of this. What we're gonna need to do is open it up right here. Let's first clean this up. That's fine. Let's remove this first. Okay. This will require a little bit of work. Because there will be like this huge pipe. we can actually make some adjustments later on, but let's see. Let's start by kind of decorate this area a little bit. No, let's actually. I think the most important part is this one, for now at least. So obviously we're gonna replace the slime texture with our in-house slime texture, which adds this automatic glow. Now we can actually adjust some textures. What I probably want to do is lower this so we can okay, that's something for later. So let's see how much we actually need to open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be the one we need to create an entrance here. That is it. And we can remove these ones as well. Let's see, let's remove tag here. Tag 8, tag 9. Okay. Now I need to draw some inspiration from height offset. Okay. Let's see. Map spot. We can actually remove this. That's something I have to look into again because it's been a while. So let's actually 1, 2, 3. Height 640. That's higher here. That's 640. No. It doesn't really matter. Oh man, this is so in any case, we can just use the same height as this guy. Lower this one. And then you can actually make it start here, even lower. There. And let's make it with the texture line somewhat nicely. Okay, let's have a look how this is. Okay. I use them there. Do the same here. Okay. And we can actually and we can just use one because this is the final part. That's kind of weird. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It doesn't really it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, I guess we can. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. One, 2, 3. It does seem to add up here. So weird. There's something I'm missing, maybe? Maybe it has to do with That's so weird, man. From an alignment standpoint, this doesn't make any sense. So let's see, what do I need to do? One. Jesus Christ, dude, this is no, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I think I understand what went wrong with the alignment. Yay, buddy. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you for the dedication. I had a wonderful weekend so far. I hope I can say the same for you. There we go. And now we have now this makes more sense. Okay, so this is better. Okay. So you did anything special on Friday or today? Clean this up. And we need to create, hold on. Okay, so delete this. And join these. That's how you kind of make sure that they align perfectly, or they continue, like they follow the same exact line and direction. There we go. Actually, yeah, I think we can actually keep this. Let's see how it looks on the outside. It's a lot higher. Okay, so it's fine. No, it doesn't matter if it's not like perfectly the same. We're gonna use this one. And like that. That's also one. And that's also one. There we go. So it kinda, I don't want to scale this because I kinda want to see it like submerged. Now what I probably want to do is actually, although maybe I want to create a pit you can actually escape from. Maybe a little bit more naturally shaped. Something like that makes it look a little better, and we can actually add some steps here to make sure, because yeah, it kind of sucks if the player doesn't get out or there's no escape. I don't want the player to be kind of, you know, punished too hard for missing a step here. So let's see what I used there. That one's around it. Okay. That's actually not the case here. Yes, good height. Kind of weird. There we go. Okay. And in this case, two, no, three. Oh. The real group? Yeah. Yeah, it's I think it's truly great what you can achieve. So we want this. Let's see, there we go. So this is actually what we want. This alignment now without the fit height. Perfect, perfect, okay. So we have the same, as you can see, it matches the metal plates on the inside, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Now it's not a huge deal, but I feel, I don't know, just the way I like it, I guess. god, I fucked something up. Okay. And then here, okay. MCH GR13. I think I actually use it somewhere. There we go. Now what I probably want to do here, because I think these ones opened up, so I want to kind of want to lower this, because this door goes upwards, but you know, considering the height, door track, okay. Now the hardest part about this whole endeavor is see, this is a pretty large door to open. Now there's gonna be what I can do. Although no, that's not actually, there's five. Yeah. There we go. Same for the inside. And we're going to turn this off, and there we go. Now, what we're probably going to do is actually lower this. Four maybe? Yeah, I think that was better. 4. We almost got it into alignment. That looks good. Okay. We'll worry about this later. But there's a little bit of an extra climb, which is good. Now we can actually, instead of having this like completely dark, although maybe for transition it might look better. We'll have to find out. What I can do here is maybe do something else, because this is eventually good height. kind of like corroded. I don't know, maybe it looks better. Oh, we'll see, we can always change it back. It's not a big deal. And what I want to do here. Otherwise they feel a little bit too spaced out. Oh, this is by hand. I feel like maybe let's if I want to create like a nice trim around here, I think it might be safer. 16. So let's clean this up real quick. Yeah. There we go, it switches. Okay, no worries. Can we actually... Hey, engineer! The first thing you see is a circle? I don't know. It must be the modern mapping, a modern mapping trait, I guess. It's not an ordinary circle though. Kind of depends on the theme. It's kind of like an industrial level, and this is actually like a pipe which you can see like right here. You have to step into it, so it would make sense that this is more rounded. But I don't really have a well, it might might not look like it, but I don't really have a circle fetish. But you know, there are some circles here, yeah. But it's kind of hard to avoid, you know. It's just like it's a basic shape. But I don't feel like you just have to build circles just because. Maybe. Okay, so that's that. Now let's try and clean this up a little bit, which thankfully is not the hardest part. Thanks to the wonderful floor ceiling texture alignment. I think that's that. Okay. So I need to script this whole thing. Let's see, this is tag 13. Is that really 14? 13, 14, okay. So this has to be a different tag. Unused 61. See how much progress we made. Oh god. Let's use 61 then. $14, $15. That's a new one. Oh. So 13, 12 and 13. 14, 15. Okay. 14. 61, and this has to be 61, and a new one, 62. Yeah, this is, I'm probably gonna, because time is limited, this is something I probably want to program later. Actually, because this is the final part, there's not even need for this actually. Doesn't look too bad. There we go. Let's not complicate this more than necessary. Okay, let's save real quick and let's see how it looks in game. No. It's all good. What I probably could do is when I create a sector portal, maybe kind of stretch that, or maybe I can do it in here directly. Probably should extend that flame. Let's actually have a quick look if I can make it larger, because I think it would be really cool to actually see that flame, like a giant flame. I just don't know the arguments. Let's see, where I use it somewhere over here. Yeah, I actually did. Okay. Add source. Okay, and I think that should be enough. Okay. Fire spawner. Let's see what arguments I use. None. That's weird. Maybe here. Fire spawner 2, 1. Okay, so I use arguments. Let's see. I have no idea what they're not really defined. Let's see what it does if I use them. Let's spawn on here. Oh, that's a lot bigger, so that's great actually. That is what I wanted. So let's see. Let's view it from inside of the actual map. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Really adds that kind of highly industrial, or like an actual factory. That's pretty cool. Kind of like that you have that kind of like a little bit of animation in the background. Can we actually jump out of here? No. Yeah, I might feel. Let's see. Can we actually tag 8? Tag 9 is not really necessary. And we can actually join. I feel like it's not a huge added value. To kind of make this like accessible. I mean, like this hazard here, you know, would only limit your movement for no specific reason. So I feel like this would be okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good. What the fuck is wrong with? Why doesn't it's simple what I ask? Hey database. Oh hey fellas. Welcome all of you. Thank you for the follow. Pound cake. Okay, it's a new one. I wonder why this is huh. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was the same. Jesus. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, maybe add a little more detail to these lights. And there's actually a nice texture. This one, I think. Fit width, there we go. We can actually make use of whatever. maybe. Oh wait, did I actually... Oh yeah, I did use that texture on purpose. So. Okay. That also looks very nice. Let's see. Actually, it fits real well with the floor for some reason. Also not bad, I have to admit. Alright, so we'll I have to think about it. See what works best. But it definitely is a nice transition from the floor. So let's keep it in for a while. I have no idea how the texture even came to be, but alright. Okay, so that's this one. Let's jump into Heretic, where we actually get we're actually doing sector portals here as well. Oh yeah, we're working on the birthday cake. Let's see. Okay, let's first maybe reduce the volcanoes a little bit. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. Oh, there are enemies, okay. Maybe fix that ceiling, add a trim here. But, I kind of like that. I kind of like that building actually. No, we need to. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. I thought we actually handled most of this. That's weird. Apparently not. Okay. That's all of them. I could have sworn I did it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We can actually add some nice. First, see how it looks in game. Nice spikes here, I think. With the trim. One, two, maybe. But what I want to do is see if we can add some nice spikes to it. Let's browse the textures. Nothing too fancy. Something like this, for example. Or this. There you go. I think we got a winner. Unless something spectacular pops up, but I don't think so. No. Is this treetop? Okay. Well, we have to examine everything. Also nice for a trim. Can't see that working as well. But let's go with the first one. This one. Let's try this one. Now. That's also nice. The skulls. Actually, we can just leave it like that. Haha, that actually works, holy shit. Too bad because of the trees, but kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's quite nice. Only downside is it kind of stops. You know what would be cool? What if I... If I put it on every line? Let's just try it. Just for the heck of it. Would it benefit from something like this? But then flipped? Like to give that rock a more natural... treetop. Let's just check it out real quick. Because this... if this was like brown color, that's actually something very interesting to use. See, like it gives that... this is actually pretty interesting. Because it gives your rock a more natural topping instead of just having that straight. Like you can see the difference right here, actually, very obviously. I don't know why this actually didn't take this into account, but this would eliminate the need for... it's very interesting to actually use. Like if you were to just have like a rock shaped explain. I don't have any explanation. Why this isn't... Oh. Okay. This is so weird, man. What the hell is up with this? Oh, wait a minute. There is... There is something weird going on with these lines. Let's see. Can we do a map analysis mode? Yeah, we might wanna. There are many who are not aligned with the grid, but that's actually not an actual error. Skybox coming along actually pretty good. I'm very happy with what we achieved so far. There doesn't seem to be... you mean in this specific map? What is I don't understand this, man. What is the difference? I don't get it. Why is it not displaying here? That doesn't make any sense to me. Ah, wait a minute. Could it have something to do with alignment? On this part? Could that be the case? Almost seem... No. That is so weird, man. Am I missing something obvious? Maybe it's a scale. Maybe. That's maybe that is something that has to do with it. Yeah. Okay. This fixes it. Now, only thing I need is actually something more natural, like hold on, I think I got something. The tree part. But if you were just drawn like a flat 2D texture of a rock, like example, like this, you would cut it out along the lines here, right? And you make it sure that it repeats itself, and you just paste it on top like I did. Then you would have like a very natural rock shape, I think. What's that? It's part of the sky. Like something like this. But then flipped. Let's see if we can find something. This one is something that could fit the texture. Can we actually use this? This is something like this is what I mean actually. Doesn't like it's too large, maybe, but we can actually scale this. Hold on. Well, let's check it out real quick in game, but we can scale it actually. That is like too repeating. But you get the idea. Let's try it with this. Only thing is, middle scale on the y-axis. And this one actually works. Does look pretty cool to me, but I think I'm gonna go with this. Kinda like it. It's not perfect. Like it would be better if like you have a layer that kind of connects with the line here. Can we lower it? Can we actually? Hold on. Like this. And what I'm gonna do here is now I'm gonna need this on both sides. Okay, and then on the front here as well. Let's see. So it kind of gets that you know, rounded off thing, like instead of stretching to the infinity, you can actually see like it's what can we put here? Hold on. Do we have a huge statue? We can actually scale things as well. Shrines. Special effects. Like a gargoyle or something like that. Decoration. Or like Always was a huge fan of and let's see. Obstacles. Like something like this. Tombstone. You can actually place some trees up there as well. Statue winged demon. That's actually pretty cool. Now let's see, because we can actually make this a lot larger. Let's center it here. Scale. Use 2. Oh, nice, nice. And something like that, and then we can actually use hold on, because we're actually gonna need to remove the trees here, because this is going to be a different structure. Move that. And hold on, is this correct what I'm doing? Oh, okay, okay. Didn't we? Okay. So here, let's use this shape as well. We're just going to connect it through here. And then we can raise this. Let's use something, doesn't really matter for now. And oh yeah, what I was actually, what I was wanting to do, so you can, and that's why I added the thing. It's supposed to be a tree. This one's also pretty cool. Oh, we'll see. Oh, we got statues here. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can do something with the bell. Let's place it here. I got an idea. So we're gonna use these ones. I think it's actually safe to remove these. So we're gonna use these. There was script. Blank line this. Run. Is that correct what I'm doing? No, doesn't really matter. Might have to remove a few because they stand in the way of the wonderful bell. And a nice, actually I saw a good trim. Saw a good trim texture. If I can still find it. Roof. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. A lot of great textures here. Where did I spot them? Ah, here. I can actually, instead of this, there we go. Okay. And then now they're all properly aligned. There we go. Let's first check it out, if it looks good enough, because I can't remember the rest of the structure. Yeah. Can't shoot the bell though. I think it's actually safe. Hold on just a second. Can't even actually. Let's see. I can drop this down. Just use one. Nice try. Maybe find something else. 64, that is. Ah, 24 is a height. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I add a little bit of gold, is there? Perfect. There's a golden variant as well. Perfect. And there is probably a golden variant of this as well. Let's see. Might be easier to just do it like this. It has to be like a gold variant. Actually use this. There we go. It kind of feels more in tune with the bell. Probably tune it down a little bit. There we go. The only downside is if you lower the brightness, the fog is actually more probably not really convinced. Oh, I see. It takes into account as well. Well, might as well either like there's a part here. It's not on grid, but less geometry is always good. There we go. Okay, so let's add for the 10th time because I constantly get distracted. Let's add a tree. Let's use this one, and might be enough. Let's if we add like a couple of trees, like barren trees. I feel like this is actually looking pretty good. And we're gonna need to decorate that. This seems like the statue. Is it scalable? Properties 3. Not really sure if it actually works in game. No, it doesn't. That's weird because maybe it's hard coded in the mod, because it works on in Doom. It works. It's a bit of a shame. I'd like to have a nice large statue there. Of course, we're gonna hang some. Let's first actually. Go. Maybe some of this will actually be nice. Kind of want to use like a small pattern, not too straight. Something like this maybe, or yeah, that actually it's a bit too golden, I think. Although, let's have a look. A bit too present. But something along these lines. be... That's not bad. It does repeat itself a little too much. This one also looks pretty good. Might be a good choice. Yeah. I kind of like this floor, but maybe I want something like this, but then more yellowish. A little too detailed. Something like this. Simple. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's definitely enough variety here, but could I? If I were to let's say extend. I wish you had like this star, but then not without the surrounding lines here. Might be nitpicking too much. I think this is a little softer than the golden one, which actually might work out. Let's go with this one. Okay. Unfortunately, why doesn't it work? Why? Does it work with something else? Oh, that's a huge tree. Let's actually find out. It doesn't scale. So weird. Maybe it's hard coded. Do we have like a huge? Do we have a huge decoration? Maybe this will be big enough, I don't know. Let's see if we have something for the front as well. Oh. Fun part is they can actually be lowered into the ground. So you can adjust them however you like. I want to look at these textures. I really like the mapping Earth for Heretic. Making my own mod is very big because there's like so much potential. It's insane, really. If you got like textures to actually model like or make a book out of geometry here, pretty cool. I feel like this is the place where I need to be. Oh yeah. So you oh. Oh. See, like, this is what I mean. Now, if you actually want to what I probably so weird, man. Like, how the fuck do you... What kind of undo system is this, actually? Doesn't make any sense. Thankfully, we're not too far off. So let's quickly do this. Let's leave it like that, and we're going to actually going to use the center ones because it's easier. And why does it... It's the same issue I had. Now we could actually... see if this actually looks good. Yeah, I think it doesn't have to be that low. Actually, we can do some on the top as well. However, that's going to be a challenge. Although I made some swimmable pools, yeah. Can I give you some advice to make it look good? Oof. Well, if you actually check out my the first episode of Doom 2 Annie, there are some swimmable pools in there, and what you can do is you have to find like a right texture, add some transparency, and then make it like a 3D sector. That's how I did it. And you can select it like it's swimmable. Horizontal. 0.25. 0.5. Yeah. Huh. Now only. Wait. Hey, this is actually pretty cool. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Oh wait, I need to select them all. Let's do this real quick because I already did it for these. So we need to wrap metal texture. Actually, let's use them all. Wrap metal texture. Okay. Front and back. Now, fit across. There we go, and that solves the issue. And that's actually looking. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Now, in a perfect world. These would stretch out more. Instead of repeating. But let's... I can actually... Hold on. What if I split these? That does look pretty cool. Well, it looks pretty cool, huh? And because the texture, like it's large, but you can't really approach it, so that is awesome. Okay, I'm very pleased with this. Actually, let's pretty nice screenshot here. that one is for a nice tweet and indicate the process or the progress. So I'm gonna leave it here for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have had a great Saturday and are going to have a great Sunday. And I'll see you next week. It's getting pretty late, so I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, you don't know how to play it? Well, it's just drag and drop. Just get the latest version of Jizzy Doom. Drag and drop, and then you can see it actually how it looks in game. But the process is actually fairly simple. Hold on. Can I show you? Well, if you drop in next stream, remind me, and I can see if I can load it up and show you how I did it, how the water looks, and then we'll have a look at the at how I actually make swimmable water and how to make it, well, look good is kind of relative, but I can show you my process. But I think it's passable for swimmable water. So remind me next stream, and we'll have a look at one of the maps in the first episode, right? So thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.